Chosen ones, what I'm about to share may surprise you, even shock you. If you're watching this video right now, it's not by coincidence. God has led you here because something powerful is about to unfold in your life. Your secret is about to be revealed. Yes, you heard me right. The hidden potential, divine purpose, and true power within you are about to be unveiled. This is more than just a revelation, it's a spiritual awakening. As a chosen one, you're about to discover the secrets that will shift your life in ways you can't even imagine. But you must be ready to embrace this truth so you can step fully into the power of your divine calling. Victory is not a random gift, it is something that is earned, something that is fought for. And you, the chosen ones, have fought hard. You've faced battles that many would never understand. You've walked a path that seemed uncertain, with no clear reward in sight. Yet here you are, standing at the threshold of the victory you've always deserved. This victory is not just about what you will receive, but also about what you've become in the process. The path to victory isn't always clear, and often the road to success is filled with bumps, detours, and moments of doubt. But each of these challenges has shaped you into a person worthy of the reward that is coming your way. The struggles you faced weren't meant to break you, they were meant to mold you, to build your character, and to teach you the lessons that will serve you for a lifetime. As you stand here today, know that the victory is yours for the taking. It's not a matter of chance or luck. This is the result of everything you've done, everything you've sacrificed. The universe has watched you fight, and now it's time to claim the victory that has been promised to you. Before we dive into this life-changing message, take a moment to pause this video and do 3 things. Hit that like button, subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers, and leave a comment with the number 11. This number will send a powerful signal to the universe, amplifying the energy of this video. And remember, if you are truly a chosen one, you'll watch this video until the end. Deep down, your spirit already knows this is for you. If you're not ready to receive this truth, you might not make it to the end, but for those who do, your life will never be the same. Now, let's get into it. The hidden truth is not just about wealth or material success, it's about understanding your true power, your true potential. What has been kept from you wasn't a punishment, it was a preparation. Now, as the secret comes to light, you are finally ready to step into the fullness of your destiny. The world has hidden this truth from you, perhaps through deception, fear, or even jealousy. But now the time has come to claim what's rightfully yours. This isn't just about wealth or fame, it's about reclaiming your power and stepping into the role you were always meant to play. Embrace this moment, for it is the beginning of everything you've dreamed of and more. Your secret is about to be revealed. For so long, a powerful secret has been hidden from you, as if the universe, in its infinite wisdom, kept something from you until you were ready to receive it. Now the veil has been lifted, and the truth is shining brighter than ever. What has been concealed for so long is now coming into full view, ready for you to embrace. This isn't just any secret, it's the key to your success, prosperity, and divine purpose. Think of this moment as a grand unveiling, a moment where everything you've worked for and everything you've struggled through is revealed to be part of a greater plan. This victory is the culmination of your hard work, your faith, and your unwavering belief in yourself. It's easy to look back on your struggles and wonder why you had to endure so much, but every single challenge, every single hardship was part of your divine preparation. Nothing you have gone through was by accident. It was all orchestrated by the universe to prepare you for the person you are becoming, the person who is now ready to claim the abundance and success that has been waiting for you. This is your time. The universe has been preparing you for this moment. Everything you've gone through has been leading you to a future that is full of endless possibilities. Embrace the promise of tomorrow and step into the future with confidence, knowing that everything you've worked for is about to come to fruition. The blessings that are about to unfold in your life. You were always meant for this. You were never meant to struggle forever. You were never meant to live in lack. The abundance that is coming your way is a reflection of your hard work, your faith, and your perseverance. These blessings are the universe's way of rewarding you for everything you've endured. Don't resist the blessings that are coming your way. They are a natural part of your divine journey. Allow yourself to embrace them fully, without guilt or hesitation. You have earned every single blessing that is about to enter your life. These gifts are a reflection of your inner strength, your ability to rise above adversity, and your unwavering belief that something greater was always meant for you. Now, you stand at the peak of your journey, ready to claim what is yours. The preparation is complete. The challenges have shaped you into someone who can handle the blessings that are about to come your way. Your struggles have been the fire that forged your strength, and now it's time to step into the life you've always deserved. You may have questioned your journey at times. You may have wondered if all the pain was worth it, but now, looking back, you see the bigger picture. Each struggle was shaping you, refining you, and making you stronger. You are a warrior who has been through the fire and emerged stronger than ever. The experiences you've had weren't just lessons, they were the foundation for the greatness that lies ahead. Your hidden truth is the key to unlocking everything you've ever wanted. The weight of your past is heavy, the wounds you've carried, the mistakes you've made, the people who have betrayed you. These things have shaped you, but they don't define you. You are not bound by the past, you are being propelled forward by the promise of the future. When you unlock this truth, you step into a new realm of possibility, where everything you desire becomes attainable. You begin to see the world not as a series of obstacles, but as a place where you can create your dreams. Now is the time to claim this power, to embrace your true potential, and to stand tall as the person you were always meant to be. You are ready for the abundance, the success, and the opportunities that are about to unfold in your life. There is a power within you that you've only begun to tap into. For years it's been dormant, hidden beneath layers of self-doubt, fear, and uncertainty. But now, as the veil lifts, you are unlocking the full potential of this power. It's time to step into the fullness of who you truly are. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Your hidden truth is not just about your strengths or abilities, it's about your divine connection to the universe. It's about understanding that you are not just an individual, but a powerful force of creation, capable of shaping your reality. The past has been the crucible that has forged your strength, and now you are stepping into a future that is full of promise. Let go of the weight that has held you back. Understand that every moment of pain, every tear you've shed, was part of the journey that led you to this very moment. The future is bright, and it is yours for the taking. You are not the person you were yesterday. You are stronger, wiser, and more capable than ever before. The promise of the future is within your grasp, and it is waiting for you to claim it. The universe is about to reveal to you a world of abundance and opportunity that you never thought possible. What once seemed out of reach is now coming into your life with full force. Opportunities that you have prayed for, hoped for, and worked for are now presenting themselves to you in ways that will leave you in awe. This revelation is not just about material wealth, it's about unlocking a deeper sense of fulfillment and joy. When the universe reveals its abundance to you, it's not just a sign of success, it's a confirmation that you are on the right path. The rewards you are about to receive are a reflection of the work you've put in, the faith you've held on to, and the strength you've demonstrated in the face of adversity. You are now stepping into a season of opportunity where everything you've worked for will start to align perfectly, and success will flow to you effortlessly. For so long, a secret has been kept from you. It wasn't because you weren't worthy, it was because the universe knew that you weren't ready. Now the secret is being revealed, and you are ready to receive it. This secret is the key to unlocking your full potential and stepping into the life you were always meant to lead. Think of this secret as a hidden treasure, waiting for you to claim it. For so long it has been buried beneath layers of fear, doubt, and deception, but now, as the veil lifts, you can see it clearly. This secret isn't just about material wealth, it's about understanding your true power and potential. It's about unlocking the abundance that has always been meant for you. As you step into this revelation, understand that it is not just a gift, it is a symbol of your journey. The secret that was concealed from you was never meant to be a barrier, it was meant to guide you, to prepare you for the greatness that is now unfolding before you. The journey of the chosen ones has never been easy. It has been filled with moments of darkness, uncertainty, and pain. But that darkness was never meant to defeat you, it was meant to illuminate the light within you. Just like the brightest stars shine in the deepest night, your light has been growing in the shadows, preparing to shine brightly in the world. Every time you faced hardship, you were being tested, but those tests were never meant to break you. They were designed to help you discover your true strength. The universe knew that in order to fully step into your greatness, you had to first endure the challenges that would shape your character and your purpose. And now, as you emerge from the darkness, you are ready to step into the light, to share your gifts and to show the world who you were always meant to be. This transformation is your birthright. The darkness you once feared has been your greatest teacher, and now you are ready to shine in the light of your true potential. The world is waiting for you, and your time to shine is now. Embrace the light that has always been within you, and let it guide you into a future of abundance, fulfillment, and purpose. The past has held you captive for far too long, the memories, the regrets, the mistakes. These things have chained you to a version of yourself that no longer serves you. But now, the chains are breaking. It's time to set yourself free. The person you were yesterday no longer defines who you are today. You are no longer bound by your past choices or the things that have happened to you. Breaking free from the past means shedding the layers of guilt, shame, and fear that have kept you from fully embracing your power. It means letting go of the limiting beliefs that have held you back and stepping into the fullness of who you are. The person you are becoming is stronger, wiser, and more capable than you could have ever imagined. This is the time to release the past and step into the future with confidence and purpose. Your true power lies in the ability to break free from the chains that have held you down. By letting go of the past, you are making space for the abundance and success that are waiting for you. The universe is aligning to bring you everything you deserve. But first, you must let go of what no longer serves you. You are free, and nothing can hold you back from the greatness that is meant for you. This is your time. The power is already within you, and now it's time to unlock it and use it to create the life you've always dreamed of. Embrace your inner power and let it guide you toward the abundant future that is waiting for you. The time is now. There is no more waiting, no more wondering, no more holding back. Everything you've worked for, everything you've sacrificed, and everything you've endured has led you to this moment. Your destiny is calling you, and it's time to step into it fully. You were born for this moment. The time has come for you to claim your victory. The obstacles that once stood in your way are no longer a threat. You have the strength, the wisdom, and the determination to rise above anything that comes your way. Nothing can stop you now. The path to your success is clear, and it's yours for the taking. You've always had the power within you, but now it's about to unfold in ways that will astound you. The dormant potential that you've carried inside is ready to awaken and propel you to new heights. The betrayal, deceit, and obstacles have been a part of your journey, but they are not the end of your story. You have experienced pain, disappointment, and setbacks that could have easily broken someone else, but not you. You have risen above every betrayal, every obstacle, and every setback that has come your way. And now you stand stronger than ever, ready to claim the life that is meant for you. These betrayals and obstacles were never meant to defeat you, they were meant to teach you resilience, patience, and strength. Each time you were knocked down, you rose back up. Each time you faced rejection or betrayal, you came out stronger, wiser, and more determined. The universe knew that you were the one who could rise above it all. And now, as you step into your power, you will see how every challenge has prepared you for this moment of greatness. You were born with gifts and talents that are meant to make a difference, and now it's time to step fully into that purpose. The question is, are you ready? Your divine purpose is calling you. It's not a matter of whether you are worthy, it's a matter of whether you are willing to step up and claim it. The world needs what you have to offer. Your unique perspective, your skills, and your heart are all meant to contribute to something greater than yourself. You are not here by accident, you are here because you have something important to give, and the universe is waiting for you to step into that role. The universe has been guiding you toward a divine purpose, a purpose that is uniquely yours, waiting to be fulfilled. This purpose is not just about personal success, it's about impacting the world in a way only you can. The universe is opening up to you in ways that you could have never imagined, and the time to take action is now. Embrace this revelation with an open heart and a clear mind. The opportunities before you are more than just financial gain. They are the doorway to a life filled with purpose, passion, and fulfillment. The universe is opening up to you in ways that you could have never imagined, and the time to take action is now. The universe has been guiding you toward a divine purpose, a purpose that is uniquely yours, waiting to be fulfilled. This purpose is not just about personal success, it's about impacting the world in a way only you can. For as long as you've struggled, wondered, and questioned your purpose, the universe has been silently working behind the scenes, preparing you for this very moment. Every encounter, every setback, every triumph, and even the heart attacks were part of a bigger plan, a plan that was guiding you toward your greatness. You've often felt uncertain, unsure, and perhaps even lost at times, but that was just the universe's way of pushing you toward your true calling. Every challenge you faced has built your character, sharpened your skills, and expanded your vision. You were being groomed for something far greater than you could have imagined. You might not have realized it at the time, but every time you thought you couldn't go on, the universe was helping you grow stronger and more resilient. Now, all that preparation is about to pay off. The timing is perfect. The lessons are learned, the wisdom is gained, and the foundation has been set. What you're about to experience is a direct result of everything you've been through and everything you've overcome. The universe was always waiting for you to reach this stage, and now you are ready. All the pieces are finally falling into place. This moment is yours. You've been prepared for it, and you are more than capable of stepping into the greatness that awaits. The universe has conspired to bring you here, and now it's your turn to shine. Everything in your life, every experience, has been leading you to this point of transformation. The universe has conspired to bring you here, and now it's up to you to take the next step. Your destiny is waiting for you, and it's time to claim it with confidence and grace. Step forward with courage, knowing that you are supported by the universe and all the forces that have been guiding you. This is your moment to rise, to claim your place in the world, and to live the life you were always meant to lead. The time for waiting is over. Your destiny is now. Embrace it. Trust that everything that has led you to this point was meant to guide you to the abundance, success, and fulfillment that you are about to embrace. Your true potential has always been there, waiting for you to recognize it. It was hidden beneath layers of doubt, fear, and limitations, but now is the time to release those barriers. The person you've been waiting for is the person you've become. You've always been meant for greatness. It's time to step into your full potential and embrace the power that resides within you. For a long time, you may have questioned whether you were truly capable of achieving your dreams. Self-doubt has been a constant companion, and others may have tried to convince you that your potential was limited. But the truth is, there are no limits to what you can achieve. You are not defined by your past mistakes or perceived weaknesses. Your true strength is far greater than you can imagine. Now is the time to break free from the small version of yourself and step into the grand version that you were always meant to be. Your potential is not just a dream, it's a reality waiting to unfold. The world is in need of your unique gifts, your talents, and your energy. It's time for you to claim your place in this world and show up as the powerful force you truly are. This transformation is not just about achieving goals, it's about becoming the person who was always destined for greatness. Embrace your potential fully, trust in your abilities, and watch as your life begins to unfold in ways that once seemed impossible. Many of us have been taught to hide our vulnerabilities, to present a strong and flawless exterior to the world. But in truth, there is incredible power in embracing your vulnerabilities. Your vulnerability is not a weakness, it is your strength. It is the source of your empathy, your connection with others, and your deepest wisdom. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, You open the door to true healing. You stop pretending to be something you're not and start embracing who you really are. This is when your authenticity shines through. Growth is not just about reaching new milestones. It's about expanding into the person you are meant to become. Your capacity for growth is limitless, and with each step you take, you are evolving into a stronger, wiser, and more powerful version of yourself. The obstacles and challenges you face are not roadblocks, they are the very things that fuel your growth and development. The journey of growth is ongoing, and there is no finish line. With every challenge you overcome, you grow in resilience and wisdom. With every success, you expand your vision and your capabilities. And the key to turning challenges into opportunities lies in your perspective. When you view challenges as obstacles, they will continue to feel like roadblocks. But when you see them as opportunities for growth, learning, and transformation, you unlock their true potential. Challenges are not something to be feared. They are the very things that will shape you into the person you are always meant to become. Every setback, every trial, and every obstacle is an invitation to grow stronger, smarter, and more resilient. Your potential for growth is not defined by external circumstances, but by your willingness to embrace change and evolve. You may have once believed that your growth was confined by your circumstances, your past, or your limitations. But the truth is, you are the one who determines how much you can grow. The more you challenge yourself, the more you will discover new depths of strength, intelligence, and creativity within you. The only limit to your growth is the one you place on yourself. Embrace your limitless capacity for growth. Know that every day brings new opportunities to expand, to learn, and to evolve. There is no limit to what you can achieve, and every step you take brings you closer to the highest version of yourself. Every challenge you face is a hidden opportunity in disguise. While it may seem difficult or overwhelming at first, each obstacle you encounter is actually a stepping stone toward your growth and success. Challenges are the universe's way of preparing you for something greater. They are not meant to stop you, they are meant to transform you. Faith is often portrayed as a mystical force, something intangible that we must blindly trust. But faith is also an active, conscious decision to believe in the unseen and the unknown. Faith is the fuel that propels you forward when you can't see the way. It's the belief that the universe is always working in your favor, even when things don't make sense. Without faith, your journey would be aimless, but with it, your path becomes clear and your destiny undeniable. There have been moments when doubt crept in, when the road ahead seemed impossible to navigate. But in those very moments, your faith in the process, faith in yourself, and in the universe has carried you. Faith doesn't mean you won't face challenges, it means you trust that no matter what, everything is leading you to your highest good. With faith, you can move mountains. It is the quiet force that guides your decisions, keeps you grounded during turbulent times, and helps you see possibilities where others see only obstacles. When you trust in the journey and believe that the universe has a plan for you, everything begins to fall into place. As you move forward, let faith continue to be your guide. Trust that, even in times of uncertainty, you are being led exactly where you need to go. The universe is always aligning to bring you closer to your destiny, and your faith in the process is the key to unlocking the doors of opportunity that lie ahead. People are drawn to realness, those who dare to show their true selves. By embracing your vulnerabilities, you also unlock the strength to overcome any challenge that comes your way. Your vulnerability is not something to hide, it is your superpower. It is what makes you human, and it is what connects you with others on a deeper level. It allows you to be more compassionate, more understanding, and more grounded. By embracing this part of yourself, you will discover that it is not a weakness but the key to your strength. The world needs more of this kind of power. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you are teaching others to do the same. You are creating a ripple effect of authenticity, compassion, and connection that will transform not just your life, but the world around you. Too often we wait for life to happen to us, but the truth is that we are the architects of our own destiny. You are not at the mercy of circumstances, you are in charge of your life. Every thought you think, every action you take, shapes the reality you experience. The reality you live in is a reflection of your beliefs, thoughts, and decisions. You have the power to create a life filled with abundance, joy, and success. The universe is constantly responding to your energy, and by changing your mindset, you can change your entire reality. You are the creator of your destiny, and the power is in your hands. Stop waiting for things to change and take action. You have everything you need within you to create the life you desire. Believe in your ability to shape your reality and take steps every day to bring that vision into existence. The universe is waiting to support you in this process, but it all starts with you. Living with purpose is about more than just chasing success. It's about living a life that aligns with your deepest values, desires, and passions. Purpose is the driving force behind everything you do, and when you are living with purpose, you are not just existing, you are thriving. Every day becomes a gift, an opportunity to make a meaningful impact on the world and to pursue your dreams with passion. When you are connected to your purpose, you no longer feel like you are simply going through the motions. Instead, every moment is infused with meaning and intention. You wake up excited to pursue your goals, knowing that every action you take is aligned with the bigger picture of your life. Passion becomes the fuel that drives you, and purpose becomes the compass that guides you. Living with purpose and passion means doing what you love, even when it's difficult. It means showing up for your dreams, even when the road is tough. It's about doing what makes you feel alive and in alignment with your true self. When you are living with purpose, you are unstoppable. Your purpose is waiting for you to claim it. The time is now to live with passion, to pursue your dreams, and to make an impact in the world that only you can make. When you live with purpose, your life becomes extraordinary. You have the power to create the life you've always wanted. Patience is not just about waiting, it's about trusting that everything is happening exactly as it's meant to. Life has its own rhythm and flow, and your journey is unfolding in divine timing. Sometimes we want things to happen on our own terms, but the truth is the universe has a plan that is far greater than we can see. Trusting the timing of your life means letting go of the need to control every moment and instead surrendering to the flow of your journey. When things don't happen as quickly as you want them to, it's easy to feel discouraged or frustrated. But those moments are often when the universe is preparing something even greater for you. Trust that every delay, every detour, is actually a redirection towards something better. Life is not a race, and there is no need to rush. Everything is unfolding in perfect timing. Trusting the timing of your life means having faith that you are exactly where you are supposed to be, even when it feels like things aren't moving fast enough. Your dreams are coming, but sometimes they need a little more time to align perfectly with your purpose. Trust that everything is happening in its own time and that the best is yet to come. The universe has a plan, and its timing is always perfect. Trust the process, trust yourself, and know that you are right where you need to be. Every step you take is leading you closer to the life you've been dreaming of. It is through these challenges that you will discover your true power, and when you rise above them, you will look back and realize that they were the most important moments of your journey. So, when challenges come your way, don't see them as roadblocks. See them as the opportunities they truly are. Embrace them, learn from them, and watch as they transform your life in ways you never imagined. Embrace the divine timing and power within a Christian perspective on faith, patience, and purpose. As believers in Christ, we are often taught to live by faith, trusting in God's perfect timing and sovereign will for our lives. The Bible assures us that God has a plan for each of us, one that is woven together with purpose and love, even when we cannot yet see the full picture. This is a divine truth that we must hold close to our hearts. We are not merely the creators of our reality, as the world might have us believe, but rather co-laborers with God, called to trust in His plan and purpose. It is through our faith in God and the waiting on His perfect timing that we can unlock the fullest version of ourselves, stepping into the life He has already prepared for us. The Bible tells us in Jeremiah 29 verse 11 that, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope." God's purpose for us is already set before we even take a step, and trusting in His guidance brings peace to our hearts, even when life seems uncertain. When we place our trust in His hands, we begin to see that the life we dream of is not far off. It is unfolding exactly as He has planned, and in His perfect timing. The life you seek, the dreams you long for, are not outside of your grasp. They are waiting for you to align with God's will, to step into the purpose He has already set aside for you. But to step into that divine purpose, we must first embrace the truth that God's timing is different from our own. While the world may encourage a mindset of immediate gratification where desires are met instantaneously, Scripture reminds us of the importance of waiting with faith and patience. Isaiah 40 verse 31 speaks directly to this. But they who wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. The Christian journey is not about rushing ahead, but about surrendering to God's plan and timing, knowing that every delay, every trial, and every moment of waiting is an opportunity to grow in faith and dependence on God. We are called to wait in patience and trust, fully confident that God is working on our behalf, even when we cannot yet see how everything is unfolding. This truth can be difficult, especially when life seems to move at a pace we are uncomfortable with. Yet, just as Romans 8 verse 28 assures us, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose, we can rest assured that God is at work in every moment. The challenges we face on this earth, though difficult and often painful, are not obstacles meant to stop us. They are opportunities to become more like Christ. Our faith is refined through adversity, and each battle we face is an invitation to deepen our trust in God. When we are weary, Matthew 11 verse 28 reminds us, "Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." God does not leave us to fight alone. He walks with us through every trial, every setback, and every moment of doubt. Our inner warrior is not fueled by mere willpower or personal strength, but by the divine strength that comes from walking in obedience to God's will. At times we may feel like the weight of our burdens is too much to bear, but in those moments we must remember that God is strengthening us. The trials we face are not meant to break us, but to build us up. James 1 verse 2-4 offers wisdom on this. "Count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds, for you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness, and let steadfastness have its full effect, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing." Each trial serves as a refiner's fire, purging us of the impurities in our character and drawing us closer to God. This inner strength, forged in the fire of trials, is what enables us to stand firm and walk in faith, even when the path ahead seems unclear. When we face difficulties, it is easy to be discouraged or to question God's plan for our lives. But 2 Corinthians 4 verse 8-9 reminds us that even in the darkest of times, God is with us. We are afflicted in every way, but not crushed, perplexed, but not driven to despair, persecuted, but not forsaken, struck down, but not destroyed. These verses remind us that though we may face moments of weakness or doubt, we are never abandoned. Our inner warrior is not a warrior of brute force, but a warrior of perseverance, rooted in the hope of Christ and the knowledge that He will never leave us. As we awaken to this truth, we also realize that our strength is not merely about surviving the battles we face, but about embracing the peace that comes from knowing we are not alone in this fight. Our true strength lies in our reliance on God's power, not our own. As we yield to His sovereignty and trust in His plans, we begin to see that our life is not about striving to create our reality, but about stepping into the one that He has already prepared for us. In the Christian life, this is what it means to be a warrior, not someone who fights alone, but someone who stands firm in the assurance that God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Psalm 46 verse 1. Our victories are not ours to claim alone, but His. As we fight the good fight of faith, we are not fighting for our own glory, but for His, and in doing so we reflect the glory of the one who has already won the ultimate victory over death and sin. Each challenge we face is an invitation to remember that we are not in control, God is. And as we yield to His perfect will, we begin to see our trials as opportunities to grow in our faith, knowing that He will use everything for our good. We are his warriors, his chosen instruments, called to walk in his strength, his timing, and his purpose. Ephesians 6 verse 10 to 11 calls us to be strong in the Lord and in the strength of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the schemes of the devil. This armor, provided by God, is not simply protection from external enemies, but a means of guarding our hearts and minds as we walk through life. Each piece of the armor represents an aspect of God's truth and grace that we must embrace as we confront our daily struggles. The helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness, the shield of faith, each piece is a reminder that we are not alone in our journey. And as we trust in the timing of the Lord, we step forward, not in fear, but in boldness, knowing that he has already prepared us for the victory ahead. The warrior within each of us is not awakened through self-reliance, but through a deep, abiding trust in God. It is his strength, his grace, and his purpose that fuel us in every battle we face. And it is through our trust in his perfect plan and timing that we are able to rise above our circumstances and claim the victory that he has already promised. As Philippians 4 verse 13 declares, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Our strength is not our own, but his, and in him we are more than conquerors. As we embrace God's plan and trust in his timing, we can rest in the knowledge that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. The challenges we face are not the end of our journey, but stepping stones leading us closer to the person we are meant to become. Through it all, we are called to stand firm in faith, knowing that God is with us every step of the way. Trust in his plan, believe in his timing, and awaken the warrior within, for he has already won the victory, and we are more than equipped to walk in it.